Hey, what's up guys? Chris Trini here for Kriscoart Productions. This is the final video of the basic training series that I have both on my website and on my channel. We are finally done with the 10 videos. Let me pull it up actually so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Here we go. 10 immersive tutorials. There's 10 different steps, and hopefully you were able to follow along from the very beginning. If not, they're all still available, always will be, and they're all ordered on my website, or you can you can search my channel for all these videos. But yeah, I'm really excited because we're finally able to move on past the basics and into really exciting stuff. So we're finally going to be looking at some serious visual effects. And actually, the next series is going to be on motion graphics. So we're going to be doing some cool titles, some that you really that you see a lot on YouTube, and lots of 2D animation and fun stuff like that. This video is mainly to direct you guys in case you want to find out more, and I've gathered top 10 best websites that could be useful for you guys if you want to dig deeper. So I kind of cheated and I combined my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, and my website into one. So if you haven't yet, check out my website. I'm gonna just plug myself in here really quickly. I'm constantly updating this, and if you give me feedback, that would be great, so I can fix what the little mistakes are here and there. So this is my website. You can find a lot of free stuff. I actually don't have anything that is for purchase. Everything is completely free. So even some of the music that I've been making, you guys can use this in your videos. But anyways, moving on from that, you can come say hi on my channel page here if you have any questions or anything like that, and also on my personal Facebook page here. If you want to add me as a friend, I don't have a problem with that. Just come and be friendly. I do weird stuff sometimes, like peeling latex off of my my skin. This was from a makeup class that I had to take for my film degree. But anyways, moving on to the sources that I often use and that can definitely help you guys out. Some of them you may already know, and some may be new for you. So my top pick is Videocopilot. I fell in love with this website since the very beginning of it all, and it's just awesome. They have awesome plugins, they have awesome products, and really a great source for tutorials. And you guys can see that this guy Andrew Kramer, he's been doing this for quite a while, and he has an extensive library, I guess, of tutorials. So definitely check all of these out. And then the next up is CG Textures. I use this website a lot because you can download some free skies, some textures, and usually this is really good for people that are into 3D modeling and 3D animation. But I also use this for motion graphics. I mean, you have some grunge textures, you got a lot of stuff here, and it's all 100% free. So definitely check these royalty-free images out, and they're really super high res. So definitely check these out. Next up is this I guess this blog that I found, but I found this very useful because it actually shows you the top 100 best free fonts. I sometimes come here and check at what's in, I guess, what's the trend for fonts, because having a good font that's not very common, something like this can really improve your motion graphics, your titles, anything like that. So definitely check this list out. It's 100. So you can spend quite some time here, but they definitely have some good picks, and I use these myself too. So moving on, another great source right here on YouTube is FilmRight. I love these guys. They're super funny, and they have some awesome information. They do some stuff on on After Effects and DIY builds and just generic filmmaking goodness. So definitely check these guys out. I can't stress enough how helpful they've been for me over the years, just as Videocopilot. So definitely check these guys out. Next up is Filmmaker IQ. This is mainly for news on the film industry. I'm not sure how to describe this website actually. They have a little bit of everything. They even have some tips from industry professionals on shot composition, lenses, like the essentials of screenplay formatting. So you can see that there's really a lot going on here, and there's definitely a lot of knowledge in this single website. So definitely check this out. Next up is VFXBro. Let me get this out of the way. And if you've seen the Doritos commercial, you might know him from there. He also has a YouTube channel where I see some of his videos that are really cool. But he also has some really cool plugins, some free, some not. But you can go on the free downloads, and I use some of this stuff myself. So if you want some extra free stuff, If I don't have enough on my store, let me go to assets right now. You can see that I don't have too much as I'm recording this video. Then there is CG Society. I actually haven't spent too much time on this website. I actually recently discovered this, but there's a lot of cool computer generated stuff. And even if you're not into this kind of work, I'm trying to get into this a little bit just to help my visual effects with some 3D awesomeness. But I have a long ways to go. But there's definitely a lot of inspiring stuff that you guys can find here. So if you want to have some inspiration, you're stuck writing a script, whatever the case may be, this is a good source. Speaking of which, mattpainting.org. This is another great source of inspiration. I try to do some matte paintings on my free time. Okay, so we have categories here. So depending on what you need inspiration for, you can find all that stuff here. Usually, I love post-apocalyptic matte paintings. This may not be for everybody, but I find this to be a great source of inspiration. And then at number 10, I just have another list, I guess this is cheating again, of more sources that are really great. Philip Bloom, a great cinematographer. This guy's just great. He has a lot of inspirational work that he's done. No Film School, another good one. You can see a couple of other ones that I've mentioned here are listed as well. So I hope you guys found this list interesting. As always, please subscribe, please like and comment and leave me feedback. I really do appreciate every comment, and I really make it my goal to reply to every single one of them, especially if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And before I leave, I'm going to actually leave you with a montage, a quick montage of stuff that's coming up. I'm going to start to shift gears and mix both tutorials and visual effects and short films and stuff like that. So here's a sneak peek on what's coming up. My name is Chris Trini for Kriscoart Productions. I'll see you next time.